Welcome back. NPR now suing the Trump administration over an executive order aimed at cutting its federal funding. The news organization claims President Trump is trying to chill free speech and punish them for airing content he doesn't like. Well, the president argues, quote, government funding in news media is unnecessary and corrosive to the appearance of journalistic independence. Also, last year, a veteran NPR reporter sparked a whole lot of controversy. You might remember when he published this piece, he claimed that NPR's reporting had a clear progressive bias. So let's bring in journalist Michael Shellenberger to break it down for us. I have to say, Michael, I have always found it puzzling that the federal government stood up media agencies and outlets at all. It seems like a weird kind of throwback to, the era of world wars where we had this like national security need for pumping out propaganda.
Well, right. I mean, you're probably unfamiliar with the part of the First Amendment that says that the U.S. government has an obligation to fund NPR. I mean, it's absurd on its face. It's an insult to the intelligence of every American who knows that the First Amendment prevents the government from engaging in the abridgment or the infringement upon free speech. This idea that somehow they're entitled to taxpayer money to produce what is one of the most biased news organizations in the world. I mean, they're half the time they seem to be to the left of MSNBC, which is really telling you something. I mean, NPR has declined further and faster than any news media outlet in the United States. I mean, it's like almost like a joke. It's like reading the Babylon Bee sometimes when you read NPR. So I don't think that, and look, I think that in that article you mentioned from last year, the former NPR employee points out that something like 90 or 95% of all executives were Democrats. I think 0 were Republicans. So, I mean, even if it's supposed to be representing, the U.S. government or taxpayers, it's not even doing that because it's only representing this tiny fringe minority that is just obsessed with the issues of what we call woke culture, trans issues, racial quotas and segregation, climate apocalypse, open borders. I mean, you name it, NPR is a left-wing news outlet. I don't see why it's in the interest of taxpayers to fund either an extreme right-wing or extreme left-wing outlet. And maybe we don't have an interest in funding any media at all. It's traditionally something that people do privately.
Michael, got to leave it there. But thank you for talking to us about this today. Appreciate it.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.